and Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started. The Bulls will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Nebraska's offense will start this game off. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game.
Oh, he's going to go up top. He's got it down the left. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the touchdown. Their opponent right now is literally in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're just about ready to kick it away. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Buffalo's offense will take the field for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm able.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Yeah, and that's...
A timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Line gets set, first down.
3:25. Alert, alert, and go.
Caught in the backfield, it's Lloyd. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Cornhuskers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Finds his big tight end. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They could make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
And this offense is searching, man. They're trying to find something. Last week, they did nothing. They got nothing going, looked really, really poor. This week, starting a little sluggish.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Bullock. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down from the 47-yard line on first and 10. He wants to throw. Working that left side now. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll run it from the gun. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying play action. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Missouri just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory. And that's really the standard there in Columbia. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. The back goes in motion. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short on 1st down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Quarterback will audible. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to take off. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. The Bulls will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Bulls will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the chains for the 1st down.
You can
can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from the defensive perspective.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. And it's no good. He missed it. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a three-possession game, but still a 14-point lead. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes his connection. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking to throw for it. Caught behind the line. It's Snow. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They'll try it over the left side. And he could not get loose on the run.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against a wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Bulls are marching down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. It's reverse. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Snow. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Splits the uprights right down the middle. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. He's loose. At the 20. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Trying to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. And they're able to get him on the ground. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. They're on the left hash. You'll have no trouble with the distance, but that angle may give him an issue. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points when the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got a man. It's Snow. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Quarterback checking off. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short.
Timeout, Nebraska.
They are perfect on 4th down so far in the 1st half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Snow. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there.
And he's is going to score. Touchdown, Bulls.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Back to throw, it's Raiola. He lets one fly deep. He's got it down the right side. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the pass. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Huskers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown left, and the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built him.
Reels it in down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Man, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, when we come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And
he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And down he goes back at the 3.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
yeah, so I don't expect this offense to
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, it makes the grab. Oh, couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete.
And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. They're going to run it to the right. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his tight end. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Raiola. Quickly out to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? It's complete to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Huskers are on the move. He'll just keep slinging it. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Well, Lil Red's probably turning into Big Red with pride right now with this performance he's turning in.
And, man, he is in his bag. He's running it. He's throwing it. This defense is like, habita, what? Which way do I go? Who's got the football? He is setting this defense on fire.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Syracuse picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Dick McPherson built there in central New York. We're a long way from that right now. They're trailing by 14 to Fresno State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping... He's got it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the... Lets it fly. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. And here they come almost all the way back. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Raiola. He makes the connection. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. A little screen to the running back. Breaks the tackle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Using the quick game. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good. And then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Buffalo. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. He looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Back to pass, it's Raiola. Fires left. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run it from the gun. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Cornhuskers are on the move. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. And the Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll run play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one splits the uprights.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the offense on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They've already converted a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 39. Might as well give it to him again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
I'll tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They've converted every time on 4th down. 3 for 3 so far. They'll go for 4. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. He's got his man, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they will score! Touchdown Bulls! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work.
Lofts one high and deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Second down coming up. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Complete downfield. The expressway is wide open. 10. Touchdown, Nebraska. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line, gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big-time, prime-time moment. You got the ball, tie game, you want to go win. Make some plays for him, big dog.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't make the play on third down.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. Toss to the left. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on third down. They'll give it to the back. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Between the uprights, it's good. Big celebration, and understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And this defense breaks it open as they return it to the house for 6. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on, a lot of times, when your team's better, to do the same thing, to return the favor. And they can forget that.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. Got a wide open receiver. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Slings it. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, the offense is trying to get aggressive, and they're trying to hit the corner route, but just better coverage on the back end by the defense knocking that one away.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, no, the ball popped out. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?